Older men often carry a natural advantage in relationships because of their maturity, life experience, and emotional stability. Many women admire these qualities, but admiration alone isn't enough to truly win her heart. To actually get her attention and interest, the way an older man treats her is crucial. It's not about using charm or tricks. It's about showing genuine qualities that women value. Respect, patience, care, honesty, and emotional intelligence can make the difference between being just another person in her life and becoming someone unforgettable. Let's explore how older men should treat women if they want to truly connect with them. Number 1. Treat her with deep respect. If an older man wants to win a woman's heart, respect must come before anything else. Women are drawn to men who see them as equals, not possessions or trophies. Respect is shown in the way he listens carefully when she speaks, values her perspective even if it differs from his own, and makes her feel important in the relationship. For older men, respect means not using age or experience as a tool for dominance. Instead, it's about embracing her individuality and allowing her to shine in her own right. For example, if she has a career, support it rather than trying to overshadow her achievements. If she has dreams and ambitions, encourage them instead of discouraging her with a been there, done that attitude. Respect means never belittling her emotions or opinions. When an older man treats a woman with genuine respect, it shows her that he is different from those who try to control or manipulate. Respect also builds trust, and trust is the very foundation of attraction. Without respect, no amount of charm, money, or attention can keep her interested for long. But with respect, she feels safe, valued, and understood. 3 qualities that deeply attract women to older men. Number 2. Treat her with genuine care. When it comes to winning a woman's heart, one of the most powerful qualities an older man can show is genuine care. Care is not about material gifts or flashy displays of affection. It's about consistency, attentiveness, and making her feel valued through actions. Women are highly sensitive to how they are treated on a daily basis, and an older man who can show care in both small details and larger gestures naturally stands out. To treat her with genuine care, an older man must first be observant. Women notice when a man pays attention to their moods, their energy, and the little changes in their behavior. For example, if she seems stressed, instead of brushing it off, he can acknowledge it gently and offer support. Something as simple as asking, "Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it?" shows more emotional depth than expensive gifts ever could. Care also means remembering the small details she shares with you. If she mentions she has a big meeting tomorrow, check in afterward and ask how it went. If she loves a certain type of food, surprise her with it when she least expects. These thoughtful actions demonstrate that you are not only listening, but also internalizing what matters to her. Women see this as proof that your interest in them is real. An older man must also show care through his reliability. Younger men sometimes lack stability, but women expect older men to be consistent. This means showing up on time, keeping promises, and proving that she can count on you. Reliability creates security, and security builds attraction. But genuine care is not about suffocating her or trying to fix every problem she faces. It's about being there when she needs you, but also respecting her independence when she wants to handle things on her own. Balancing care with freedom makes her feel respected and appreciated. 3. Treat her without judgment. Another way older men can win women over is by avoiding judgment. Many women are drawn to older men because they expect maturity, understanding, and acceptance. But if that maturity turns into constant criticism or harsh judgment, it instantly creates distance instead of attraction. Treating her without judgment means allowing her to be herself without trying to mold her into your version of perfect. Women want to feel safe enough to express themselves, their dreams, and even their mistakes without fear of being belittled. If she feels judged every time she speaks her mind, she'll naturally withdraw. An older man may have more experience in life, but that doesn't mean he should constantly compare her choices to his own past. For example, if she expresses excitement about something you've already experienced, don't dismiss it with, "That's nothing, I've seen better." Instead, share in her excitement and validate her feelings. This not only shows empathy, but also strengthens the emotional bond. Judgment also appears in subtle ways, mocking her tastes, criticizing her career path, or telling her how she should behave. These actions make her feel undervalued. But when you accept her as she is, you become the safe space she needs. This acceptance is incredibly attractive because it allows her to feel seen and loved for who she truly is. Older men should focus on guiding with kindness, not control, offering perspective when asked, listening without rushing to criticize, and showing patience when she makes mistakes all demonstrate maturity. A man who treats a woman without judgment makes her feel secure, which deepens her trust and attraction. Number 4. Treat her with patience. Patience is one of the most underrated yet powerful qualities an older man can display. Relationships, especially those with an age difference, sometimes come with challenges. Different lifestyles, priorities, or emotional needs can create misunderstandings. But patience is what allows love to grow despite these differences. Treating her with patience means not rushing the relationship or pressuring her into commitments she isn't ready for. Women admire men who understand that true connection takes time. If an older man tries to push too quickly, it can make her feel trapped. But if he gives her space to move at her own pace, she feels respected and valued. Patience also matters in disagreements. Younger men often react impulsively, but a patient older man responds calmly. Instead of raising his voice or shutting down, he listens, processes, and communicates with understanding. This kind of maturity reassures a woman that even in conflict, the relationship is stable. Another area where patience shines is in supporting her growth. She may be building her career, pursuing education, or exploring new passions. Instead of being frustrated by the time it takes, an older man should encourage her. This patience shows that he values her journey, not just his own needs. In the end, patience tells her that you are confident and secure enough not to rush or control the relationship. It makes her feel safe, respected, and free to grow. And when a woman feels this way, her natural attraction toward you deepens. Number 5. Treat her with honesty and integrity. Honesty is a quality that instantly separates serious men from those who play games. If an older man truly wants to win a woman's heart, honesty and integrity must guide his actions. Women can sense when a man is hiding something or being insincere, and dishonesty erodes attraction faster than anything else. Treating her with honesty means being transparent about your intentions. If you are looking for something serious, say so. If you are still figuring it out, communicate openly. Women respect men who are clear rather than those who mislead. Integrity also means following through on your promises. If you say you'll do something, do it. Loyalty is another key part of integrity. Women want to feel secure in knowing that the man they are with isn't entertaining others behind their back. Cheating, lying, or playing games might give temporary excitement, but it destroys long-term attraction. An honest older man, however, builds trust that makes a woman feel safe to give her heart fully. Honesty also applies to emotional expression. Many men struggle to communicate feelings, but women value vulnerability. If you care about her, tell her. If you're struggling, share it. Vulnerability doesn't make you weak, it makes you human, and it draws her closer. An older man who lives with honesty and integrity proves that his maturity isn't just in age but in character. This is one of the strongest ways to win a woman's trust and love. Conclusion. When it comes to winning a woman's heart, the actions of an older man matter far more than words or appearances. Respect shows her that you see her as an equal, not someone to control. Genuine care proves that your interest is real and not just superficial. Treating her without judgment allows her to feel safe being her true self, which builds trust and emotional closeness. Patience shows maturity, assuring her that the relationship is stable and not rushed. And finally, honesty and integrity build the foundation of lasting love, because without trust, nothing survives. These 5 qualities are not tricks or strategies. They are the essence of real maturity. Women are not simply attracted to age. They are drawn to the way a man's wisdom shapes his actions. An older man who embodies these traits sets himself apart from others, showing that his value lies not in what he says he can give, but in how he actually treats her. At the end of the day, women want to feel respected, cared for, safe, and secure in a relationship. If an older man can provide that with consistency and sincerity, he doesn't just attract her, he earns a place in her heart that few others can replace.